Last month, YNW Melly has been teasing us with a surprise, and it turned out to be a double one, dropping 2 singles. Also, there seems to be some new information around his upcoming album. But before we discuss, don't forget to like, share, and most importantly subscribe for more content like this. Now let's get cracking. Now, like 2 weeks ago in a video which I'll link down in the description, I was speculating about what this surprise could be, and I was saying that the most logical song to drop would be YNW Melly's Take Care, which featured both Lil Baby and Lil Durk, 2 of the hottest commodities on the market right now. Well, since then I was proven wrong, as Melly went on to drop 2 singles, none of them proving to be Take Care, which probably is either saved for the Voice of the Heroes Deluxe Edition or for Melly's upcoming album. The first single that Melly has dropped was No Love, which featured Ar'mon and Trey, a duo that is also signed to 100k management, confirming my theory that 100k will try pushing some of their smaller artists through Melly. I have to admit that the first half of the song was a really solid one, Melly delivering with his chorus and Ar'mon and Trey flowing back and forth and offering tons of chemistry. If I didn't know anything about the 2 beforehand, their feature on No Love definitely made me want to further check them out. Unfortunately, after Melly's second chorus, the song goes downhill, as Melly's verse falls short of expectations, as it rather feels like an open verse rather than an actual finished one, probably with Melly just playing around with his ideas and words. In all honesty, I would have loved to rather see another verse from Ar'mon and Trey rather than have Melly's open verse bring down the energy of the whole song, as by the third and last chorus I really lost my interest in the song. The song's rather unfinished nature was reflected in its commercial performance, as cumulatively both on YouTube and Spotify the song hasn't passed the 1 million listens mark yet, which is quite a huge loss for an artist the size of YNW Melly. Now, if you listen to No Love, you might have noticed that the 100k track is listed as one of the artists, despite not having a verse or anything to do with the song. As a quick side note for those unaware, 100k track is the CEO and founder of 100k management, to which Melly is signed to. Now, my theory is that the 100k track name features on the song because this is not actually a YNW Melly song, but rather being a song from 100k tracks future compilation album, which is going to showcase his artists. I think that 100k is about to go down the Birdman route, and I don't mean that he is about to abuse the living shit out of his artists and extort every single penny from them. I rather mean that he is going to curate compilation albums where he is going to feature his diverse roster of artists and try to solidify them within the industry, just as Birdman managed to solidify Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan with his Rich Gang album. And everything is indicating towards this, because as I was doing my research, I noticed that the 100k track already has another single out titled Track Still, which features some of his signees such as BossTop, Muwop, and DQfrmdaO. Sorry, I literally can't pronounce his name. And the single has an intro provided by the late King One. I'll link the song down in the description, as it's definitely worth checking it out, as it's a definite banger and its energy being really crazy and having a really catchy chorus. Plus, let's not forget that the 100k track also put out a Cypher similar to the ones of XXL, Cypher which is composed solely by 100k management signees such as 30 Deep Grimeyy, Prince Dre, Soulja Crip, YNW Smoke, and of course Hotboii, who is currently having some legal troubles as he's trying to run away from the cops. And the Cypher was definitely a success, as it currently sits at 1.7 million views. Thus, I'm inclined to say that No Love possibly never never was intended to be Melly's next surprise or his next single, as probably Melly's next single, Pieces, featuring Queen Naija, being the true surprise that he's been teasing us all along. Before we discuss Pieces, please let me know down in the comment section whether you would like to see an album curated by a 100k track, and do you think that he can be the next Birdman? Now, Melly's Pieces caught me completely by surprise, as I wasn't expecting Melly to drop at all anytime soon. After just a week earlier, he released No Love. Now, in case my theory regarding No Love being a 100k track song doesn't hold up, I would say that Pieces was released as a sort of an emergency single after the lackluster commercial performance of both Melly's Thugged Out and No Love. The song is purposefully made to reach a broader audience, as it features Queen Naija, who might be familiar to you from American Idol and from collaborating with other high-profile rappers such as Boogie with a Hoodie and Lil Durk. Another aspect that showcases the song's broader appeal is the song's more erratic nature, as at times the chorus seems almost sped up all the way to 1.5, so it could perfectly fit into a 15 seconds TikTok choreography. Now, while this rapid nature of the song fits well with TikTok, for me personally it was quite a turn off, not enjoying the song till Queen Naija came on and stole the show. The second half of the song is literally dominated by Naija, as her vocals outperform those of Melly's, but nevertheless the two mix really well towards the end, making up for the shortcomings of the first half. Hopefully, with Naija's broader appeal and the song's rapid nature suited for TikTok, will manage to garner some much needed traction. Now, at the announcement of Melly's new album, I was quite worried that Melly doesn't really have that much material left, despite people claiming to have 300 songs in his vault. And honestly, so far my worries have been proven, as 3 of his singles, Thugged Out, No Love and Pieces, show brief moments of brilliance, but at the end of the day, all of them are songs that were supposed to be left on the cutting floor. This is most obvious in the case of No Love's second verse, which is a dragged out mess, or there's the really erratic and chaotic nature of Pieces, where both Melly's chorus but also the production seems to be sped up. Hearing the quality of the singles makes me think that Take Care would have been the perfect single to lead up to the album's release, but most probably it was caught up in clearance issues, having 2 of the biggest stars at the moment on it. This being quite a huge missed opportunity, as qualitatively Take Care is catchier and way stronger than any of the current singles that are out. Now, once again, if this is the quality of the singles, then I'm truly worried for the rest of the album or the deluxe version of it, as the rest of the songs might be just a patched up mess with some extra loud production to hide all the imperfections. Now, don't forget that this is just my opinion, so please let me know down in the comment section, what do you make of Melly's new singles so far? Personally, I'm quite disappointed, and it makes me worry about his upcoming album. Now, after the release of the 2 singles, No Love and Pieces, the release of Melly's new album seems even more imminent, especially considering that Melly recently posted a picture on Instagram. In the picture, Melly can be seen smiling to the camera as he shows off his diamond grills while being in the visitor's room in jail. The 2 things that make me think that Melly is about to drop the album soon is due to the fact that he doesn't really post pictures from jail, most of the pictures coming from his associates or relatives. Thus, it makes me think that he dropped the picture to further build up the hype of his album and show the world that he is still in good spirits, despite being in solidarity confinement for quite a huge period of time. Plus his caption, "Just a Matter of Slime," might hint at the title of the album, which definitely would be a more than suitable title, as it plays around with the word slime so frequently used by Melly, but also it hints at Melly's positive mental state, reassuring us that it's just a matter of time or slime till he's out of jail. Also, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Zach Sozer, who guessed the possible title of the album in my previous video, with Zach calling it "Just in the Matter of Slime." Now once again, don't forget to let me know what do you think. Do you think that Melly's post hints at an imminent release of the album? And do you think that "Just a Matter of Slime" is a suitable name for the album? Please let me know all this down in the comment section. Before tuning out, I have a small announcement to make, as sometime in the upcoming weeks I'm planning on doing a video of the most underrated and overlooked YNW Melly songs that are out there, so stay tuned for that. Till then, don't forget to like, share, and most importantly subscribe for more content like this. This has been Trapology 101. Till next time, stay safe and see you around, folks.